Mac and Cheese, Please. Written by Eleanor May. Illustrated by Diane Palmisciano. I like my teacher, Mr. Moore. I really do. But he comes up with the weirdest ideas. A lunch food election? I roll my eyes. Mayor meatloaf, president pizza. My best friend Luna laughs. Oh, come on, Caitlin. I think it sounds like fun. Class, Mr. Moore said this morning, we are running the Spring Fest lunch election. Huh? We all asked. He explained. You'll each pick a lunch and you'd like to eat at Spring Fest. Then you try to get other students to vote for your choice. The whole school will be voting, so good luck and may the best lunch win. It'll be a disaster, I tell Luna after school. Remember last month's science project? Sure. We all liked the worm farm until Sam and Joey got into a scuffle, knocked the worms over, and made a dirty, squirmy mess. That was gross, Luna admits. But this is lunch. No dirt, no worms. At least I hope not. Luna and I stop and take a look at Mr. Moore's election rules. What's the point? I grumble. Everyone will vote for Peppy Pizza. Not me, Luna says. I'm voting for my favorite, tofu surprise. Sometimes Luna is as weird as Mr. Moore. I forget about the election until the next day on the bus. Check out my campaign posters for tuna melt, Annie says. I raise an eyebrow. You made posters? She unrolls one to show me her slogan. Sam snorts. You haven't got a chance. Wait till you hear my broccoli stuffed potato speech. I shake my head. I can't believe you two even care who wins the goofy election. Sheet. I guess I have to pick something. Wait, nobody has signed up for mac and cheese? That's crazy. It's the best thing on the menu. I put down my name. Not bad, Annie says. Of course, it's not as good as tuna melt. At lunch, I scarf down mac and cheese while Luna counts the votes she has lined up. My brother and his chess club friends promised to vote for tofu surprise, she tells me. Really? That's their favorite lunch? Luna turns pink. My brother said he'd bring in donuts if they voted for tofu. Joey looks up from his notebook. Counting your votes for pizza? I asked him. Nope, he says, for all the lunches. See? Peppy Pizza is on top so far. Number 2 is, I stop eating, broccoli stuffed potato. Sam's been making lots of speeches, says Joey. Where's mac and cheese? I asked Joey. He shows me, down at the bottom. I can't believe it. Mac and cheese is doing worse than turkey wieners? This could be embarrassing. I better get some votes. I find my sister Sophie on the swings. What lunch are you voting for? I ask. Pizza, she says, but I need votes for mac and cheese. Sophie smiles. Okay, you'll vote for mac and cheese? No, I like pizza. Sophie's friend Rachel says, I'll vote for mac and cheese if you'll push me. Now I can count on 2 votes, Rachel's and mine. But if I have to get all my votes this way, my arms are going to fall off. I spot my neighbor Charlie on the slide. Will you vote for mac and cheese? I ask. Sam wants me to vote for broccoli stuffed potato, he tells me. I'm about to walk off. Then he says, but you're my neighbor, and broccoli is gross. 3 votes. Well, it's a start. Still, I need more if I don't want to look like a total loser. Who else can I get to vote for mac and cheese? I can't ask anyone in my class. They're all voting for their own lunches. I could try Charlie's brother, Nick. He's my neighbor, too, even if he's only in kindergarten. Nick, do you like mac and cheese? I ask. I just ate, he says. I'm not hungry. What about when you are hungry? But I'm not. I finally talk all the little kids into voting for mac and cheese, except Nick. He says he's still not hungry. 4 more votes. During math, I try to think of a slogan. Luna leans over. I thought you didn't care about the lunch election. I don't, I say, and cover up my notes. Me and my big mouth. Now I wish I hadn't teased the other kids for trying to get votes. The next day, some 5th grade girls see me putting up posters. Cute, one of them says. You've got my vote. I love mac and cheese. Her friends say, me too. Great, 3 more votes. I'm up to 10, and I'm starting to like this election. I wish I could add everything up on paper like Luna, but if anyone saw me, they'd know how much I want the votes. I'd never live it down. Sam is putting up posters too. I read them and laugh. Tuna melt your brain. Vote stuffed potato. Who wants booger casserole? Vote stuffed potato. Then I see another poster. Corn dogs are corny. Mac and cheese is cheesy. Vote stuffed potato. And that's not very funny. 2 kids from the soccer team are looking at my poster. I edge closer. I like Peppy Pizza better, one of them is saying. The girl says, yeah, but the Frisbee team is voting for pizza. We can't see what they do. No way, the boy agrees. The soccer team vote goes to mac and cheese. Wow, that's 20 kids. In class, Luna looks bummed. They took tofu surprise off the menu. The cook said it wasn't popular enough. Can you believe it? Actually, I can, but all I do is shrug. Now the chess club can't vote for it. Luna gives me a look. Too bad you don't care who wins. We could all switch to mac and cheese. I check to make sure no one else can hear me. Maybe I do care. A little, I admit. Luna smiles. Well, in that case, there are 28 kids in the chess club, and Luna makes 29. 29 more votes. Best friends are the best. At choir practice, I whisper to the girl next to me. Choir kids stick together. Vote for mac and cheese. Pass it on. The news travels fast. Everyone nods and smiles. Yes, 13 more votes. I run into Charlie on my way home. Guess what? He says. I got my whole class to vote for mac and cheese tomorrow. All but Timmy. His sister Annie says he has to vote for tuna milk. That's another 31 votes. Awesome. At recess the next day, Joey comes over. You're not at the bottom anymore. Oh? I try not to sound too interested. So now I'm ahead of turkey wieners? Even better, he says. Pizza and potato are tied for first, and mac and cheese is next. Wow, I'm just a vote behind Joey and Sam. Back in class, Annie rushes up to me. Did you hear? She says. Sam and Joey got in a big fight over Sam's Pizza is for Pizza Faces poster. Now Mr. Moore won't let either of them vote. 1 vote less for pizza, 1 vote less for stuffed potato. Woohoo! It's a 3-way tie. Now if I can just get 1 more vote. Sophie, you're my sister, I say. Can't you vote for mac and cheese? She plants her shovel in the sand. Pizza. No, so much for sisters. Ben Nook looks at me. I'm hungry, he says. I want mac and cheese. That means, say cheese, I yell. Mac and cheese, the lunch you love. I jump up and down. Luna gives me a high five. Annie stares. I thought you said it was a goofy election. Totally goofy, I say. Totally weird. And I sure hope I win.